Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mental Health Matters podcast with Brittany Farrader. Today's quote of the day is going to be, "If you want the rainbow, you've got to put up with the rain," written by Dolly Parton. So, per usual, I'd like for you guys to take a moment and do a reflection on this quote. And if you're willing to put your reflection in the comments, I would love to see some of your guys' things that you guys came up with. So, this is actually my favorite quote, and I was very excited to use it. When reflecting on this quote, I always think all the negative things are what help us realize or appreciate the good as we do. If you want to see the brighter days ahead, you've got to keep pushing through. Keep pushing through the rainy days. I know it can be hard, but the end result is very beautiful. With that being said, today's topic is going to be stop listening to the hate and the negative. Yet again, this is a very difficult thing to do. However, it can be achievable. And like I've said in previous videos, I am just here to help or try to help people if I can. So, for a little story moment, I have had many experiences with difficulties with ignoring the hateful things I was thinking of myself or other people were telling me about myself. As a child, I was bullied in public school about the shoes I wore, my looks, who my mom was. There was a lot of negative things about my childhood. When you grow up that way from an early age, you are more likely to be impacted as you grow up. A way that I went about ignoring the hate was through writing. I could rewrite the situation, make it seem different, and make it seem sort of like something didn't happen. So I would make it to the point where maybe someone said a nice comment to me that day or something like that. Like, we try to make these things, we sometimes try to make these things seem like they're not that bad when they actually are, and we know that deep down because we tell ourselves every day after we hear a hateful comment, we're like, oh yeah, I'm ugly. Every day you tell that to yourself in the mirror. When you look at yourself, you're like, oh, I'm ugly. But then in reality, the people who think you're beautiful or pretty are the ones who are meant to be around, and if they think you're not good looking and they're just being honest with you, it's better than saying, hey, you're really ugly, or hey, you're really dumb. Like, we already have enough self-talk that is hateful and negative. We don't need others giving us that energy too. So just try to counteract those hateful things with positive things like, oh, maybe they were just having a bad day, and they didn't mean what they said. Or if they did, you can go and talk to them the next day or whenever you feel and try to communicate with them and tell them, hey, this made me really upset, or something like that. I went on social media when I shouldn't have as a child to find some sort of belonging. I found what I was meant to do. It was help others with their mental health journeys. Now I am in college to get a degree in social work. Through all of the negative, there are bright futures ahead. So even if you're young and you're like, oh, there's a bunch of negative things going on in life, like, I don't know why I'm even here, stuff like that, well, there's actually a purpose. There's a reason for everything. And back to Dolly Parton's quote, if you want the rainbow, you've got to put up with the rain. We can see a pattern where the negative can be hard, and in the moment you feel like you can't make it to the next place. But in the ending you find something so much more beautiful. So if you are struggling, please reach out to people you can trust and talk to them about your feelings. It can be friends, it can be your parents, if that's a safe place. Any safe places that you have. It's really important to talk to people about these things, because once you've talked to people about the negative things that are going on in your head, it kind of like helps. And I know I've done a video about things that might help you. Something else that could help is journaling, taking a step out in the fresh air. Like I say, I just want to be here and help people, and if I can do that, then I am doing good. So if you guys need any help, you guys can talk to me in the comments. You guys can talk to me on the comments, and then if we need to further that talk on a different platform or something, that's fine, because comment section isn't really a fun place to be talking that much. It's really just for like, hey, I liked your video or whatever. So if you guys need help or anything, I'm always here, because that's what I'm here and making these videos about. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this message about hate and negative things in life. Thank you for listening, and if you are dealing with this, please know that it is okay, and you have to get through the dark, rainy times to get the rainbow and the sunshine and all of the good things in life. They bloom from those dark moments. So just know that there is a brighter ahead. There is a purpose for this problem. Just keep swimming. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.